What is going on, guys? Brad here from Pickdawgz.com, and I got a pick in this San Francisco versus Minnesota college basketball game going down on Saturday, November 22nd, 2025. Before I get into the free play, if you guys want to take the guesswork out of it, if you want to save your time and are just looking for my best bets, we can always find those over at Pickdawgz Premium, or just click the link in the description in this video. It'll say Brad's best picks, and you can find my plays there as well. I put out so many free plays every single week. But people always ask me, what are your best bets? What are the picks you have the most money on? And that's what the premium section is for. We also do have the inner circle now. This isn't for everyone. This is for people who make larger bets. It's more of a one-on-one concierge service. But we've had a lot of high rollers join into this program. They've had a lot of success. So if this sounds like something more up your alley, text the number on the screen and we'll get back to you. But let's break this one down, guys. We got San Francisco and Minnesota going at it. This game is being played at a neutral site. Being played in South Dakota. And if my geography is right, I believe Minnesota is much closer than South Dakota than San Francisco. But still not a true home game by any means for Minnesota, but something to mention. I think this is going to be a close and competitive game. I really do. And I actually think both these teams kind of play a similar style. You know, both these teams are going to want to slow down the pace of play. Both these teams rank in the bottom 100 in the nation when it comes to pace of play. And the under has been profitable for both these squads as well. 3-1 for San Francisco, 4-1 for Minnesota. And, you know, we've seen these teams really only get tested once this season. I mean, Minnesota went into Missouri. They were 7-point dogs in that game, lost that one by 13. And then we did see San Francisco go into Memphis. They were 2-point dogs in that game. Or actually, that Memphis game might have been a neutral site if San Francisco was only 2-point dogs, but they ended up losing that one by 6. So even though both these teams have lost their big games so far this season, I thought San Francisco looked much better than Minnesota. For this pick, guys, I like San Francisco in this one. I do. When just looking at the numbers here, you know, San Francisco is shooting the three ball at a pretty high rate. I mean, they're shooting the three ball at a 39.8% rate, basically at a 40% rate, which is top 30 in the country. Minnesota shoots the three ball at a 27.3% rate, which is bottom 100 in the country. Minnesota's also struggled at the free throw line. San Francisco, the bigger team. Everything is kind of pointing for a San Francisco win here. I do like the Dons, but back to what I was saying in the beginning of the video, I also think an under is a good play. I think points will come at a premium in this game. You know, Minnesota last year was all defense. They were all defense. It's a little different this season. They are putting up some more points this season, but it's still that Minnesota brand of basketball. And like I said, San Francisco has been playing even at a slower pace than Minnesota so far this season. So give me the Dons. I'm going to take San Francisco, but I also like an under as well. Appreciate you guys watching this, man. Drop a like, drop in the comments you're taking in this one. Check out my best bets. Check out my premiums. Like I said, those are the picks I have the most money on. Most importantly, subscribe to Pickdawgz on YouTube. I'll catch you on the next one.